This episode is sponsored by Bedstory. Making our house a home and decorating it has been something I've taken my time with. Since our home is under 300 square feet, I have really been intentional with what I bring into our home. When we built our home, we left all of the finishes very minimal and clean, just to have a blank slate to be able to decorate it and make it feel cozy and homey in time. There are so many projects, both big and small, that I have wanted to do or have started in our home, and I find that with each one of these projects or DIYs or collecting a thrifted item, the home starts to feel more and more cozy. You know those projects that are fairly simple in theory, but somehow the execution just takes so long to do it? Well, this is something that I've been putting off for far too long. I have wanted to make this change to our loft probably since a couple months of moving in here, and now I'm finally making this change. Living in a tiny house, our bedroom is not actually a bedroom with a door on it. It's just a loft above our living space, and I have been wanting to do kind of a full makeover in there for a very long time, and so this truly is step one to getting there. This week I cut down a bunch of boards because I knew I wanted to change the orientation of our bed. In the area we have our closet, it drops down about 7 inches. And our original plan was to keep this as a closet and maybe close it in. So we were just going to use that kind of lower space in the loft as shoe storage or just storage. But after living in here, I realized that it was actually a higher priority to be able to walk around and access either side of the bed. So creating this platform to even out all of the various levels going on in the loft, it will allow me to shift the orientation of the bed and push the head of the bed actually into the closet and create that U-shaped walking area. This feels so much better. I am loving this orientation of the bed because not only does it flow better with the windows and just the floor plan, but it allows us to access either side of the bed so that we don't have to crawl over each other. So that was one of the main things that we really wanted with shifting the orientation of the bed. So I'm glad that we finally built this platform because it really needed it and it's just going to be so much more functional. So now I can finally move on to phase 2 in here, which is going to be building out a closet system. So that is planned for later this week, but another exciting upgrade in here was replacing our old mattress, and this one is from Bedstory. It is the perfect medium firm that we love, so I'm really happy to be partnering with Bedstory in today's video, and a big thank you to Bedstory for sponsoring today's episode. This mattress is making such a big difference in here, and I love that this one is made with non-toxic materials, all CertaPure US certified safe materials. The mattress is made with hypoallergenic materials, so it is safe for skin-sensitive sleepers. It is breathable and hypoallergenic. It also can alleviate those pressure points thanks to all these individual pocket coils, which reduce motion transfer and minimize pressure points for deeper, more restorative sleep. The gel memory foam relieves pressure and supports spinal alignment for back care. There's also edge support for anti-sagging, and and we are really looking forward to having a firmer mattress, and I will leave a link in the description below. This one is their Queen Green medium firm mattress, but they also have other ones depending on what type of sleeper you are. So I will leave that link down below, and a big thank you to Bedstory for sponsoring today's episode, because this really is changing this space, and I'm so excited for the progress we're making and really excited to see it continue. I was experimenting with some design options in here for the living room. One of the things that randomly got generated was a light in this area, and it was red. And I actually really liked that idea. So I ordered this light, and I was thinking that I would spray paint it red, but now that it's up here, I'm kind of loving the like gold, because it just brings in a bit of warmth. I don't really have any metal finishes in that tone in the house. So I don't know, we might just live with it and see if we like it. My husband and I usually wind down in the evenings here in our living room, and I've been wanting to get some lighting that isn't just the overhead lights, because it's just so bright whenever we're just winding down for the evening. But my husband really likes to knit, and he wants to see what he's doing, so he will turn these on in the evening, and it's so bright. Like I'm usually stretching right here and just trying to wind down, and so I wanted some kind of like task lighting in here, but it was also calming. So I think this is gonna help, and I'm still undecided about painting it red. We'll see. I kind of like this color, so I think we'll just live with it, and either way, it's just gonna be so nice not having overhead lighting as our option. Did I hang bowls from my ceiling as lights? I did. I don't know if I've seen anyone else do this before. Maybe it's a thing. I haven't seen it, but I really wanted to recreate this light that I saw, and I saw online, and I didn't know if the seller was reputable. It was like one of those Amazon brands that had no reviews, and I didn't know if I wanted to risk it. So I was like, let me see if I can recreate this look. And I thought that the shade kind of looked like a bowl, and so funny enough, I actually went to Hobby Lobby and I was just running errands, and I came across a set of 4 of these scalloped plastic bowls, and I was like, you know what, this looks oddly familiar. And so I really could visualize this being the light shade. I thought it was the perfect dimensions and kind of fit that style, but it is like a shiny plastic. This is definitely not ceramic, but I thought I could easily fix that by spray painting it. And of course, it doesn't have a hole in the back for light shade, so I ended up just drilling a hole in the back of each bowl, and then I gave everything a coat of spray paint. I did 2 different kinds. One I did just a matte chalk spray paint, and then the other I did a bit textured with like that stone texture spray paint, and I'm not sure which one I like better, but I think they're both good options. This is what the stone one looks like up close, or the stone texture. So it's not bad, but I also kind of like the matte look. So we'll see which direction I end up going, but I wanted to add a few more pieces first, because one of the elements that I was really drawn to and thought would look really nice in this space was adding some wood. And I loved the like little wood hanger part. And so I ordered a pack of 3 of these, so that I could kind of recreate my own light shade. I also ordered a base, and I ordered all of the pieces for the light shade so I could try and recreate that light. These were like $12 for a pack of these. These were $4 for a pack of 12. And I'm thinking if I can do this. In the inspo image, it doesn't have this part. It's just like the brass pendant and then the wood handle, which I really liked. I couldn't find it in the light wood, but honestly, I kind of like the dark in here. I really can't tell if that looks super odd or if I don't mind it. I don't know. Like, I think I need to figure out a different pendant, and then maybe it'll feel like it makes more sense. But I do really like these handles, and I would like to incorporate them somehow. So I think I'm going to try ordering a different pendant and see if it looks better with these, and then we could always just go back to just the basic black with the bowls. But I think that I can improve upon this, so we will continue this after I find something, but it was worth a shot. I think it's fun, and I think I can see the vision. It's just gonna take a little fine tuning. Sometimes making our home feel more cozy is just as simple as finally doing that DIY I've been wanting to do for a while, or swapping out our art on the walls for something a bit more seasonal. I also love decorating with secondhand items, so sometimes it's just adding in a piece that I have thrifted recently. With thrifting items, I feel like part of the fun is just slowly creating a curated collection of things that we love. These changes may be small, but they feel meaningful and are helping create a personalized space that we love being in. Right now, with so many projects, both big and small, going on around our property and in our home, we are just enjoying every little change, whether it be big or small. We have so many projects that we're working on that do feel bigger and are taking more time. So yes, of course, I am excited for whenever the house is painted or some of these bigger things are done, but it is really just these small things that contribute to making a house feel like a home.